sent to prison by a military court for a crime that he didn't commit. He was part of a team, and this team promptly escaped from a max security stockade to the Los Angeles Underground. Today, he's still wanted by the government, and he survives as a soldier of fortune. If you have a problem and no one else can help, and if you can find him, maybe you can hire him.
I'm sorry, you asked for background on Rafa?
Yeah.
Like real background? As real as that sounded. May have been a little bit of a fictional into that.
Part of the A-team there?
Rafa is, Rafa was the, I think he was the bronze medalist at the 2008 ESCW, or Electronic Sports World Cup, which was a pretty big tournament. Pretty sure he was one of maybe 2 people that actually beat Cypher at that tournament.
Oh, nice. Wow. Yeah, for those who are new to the Quake scene, Cypher is a big name, folks. Like, seriously big.
Yeah, I think he may have been the only one that beat him at that tournament. So yeah, Rafa, though he hasn't been around as long as some of these other guys, he's definitely got the talent.
Prepare to fight. 3,
Here we go.
1.
I'm gonna start off watching at Chance's point of view. Oh, and they spawn right near each other, and Chance getting the better stack. Oh, but it's grenades to the nuts, and an MG kill for Rafa, getting a first blood. Very nice.
Rafa was down to 3 HP getting that kill with the MG.
Yeah, and does a nice little, very speedy rocket jump in order to. Uh-oh. What the hell?
Whoa,
Did,
yeah, I saw a little lag there.
Okay. I mean, I'm looking at their pings, and they've got like 30 pings.
Yeah, one of them just sort of froze, just for like a couple seconds. It was interesting.
I didn't see their ping spike or anything either, so I don't know what the fuck. All right. We got a 1-point game here. Solid play by both guys so far. And we're seeing, you know, they're not gonna face off. Oh, unless they get screwed over like Chance just did there. Chance is in a bad way there.
He hit some good rockets though when he messed up Rafa, bringing him down a bit. Though Rafa stacks right back up with the mega and the yellow.
Yeah, we're gonna hop over and take a look at Chance. He does not have red, but he's got a couple of shards. Now he's got nothing. Rafa getting a 3-0.
That was a nice little ambush there at the end of the teleporter.
Now, Chance is our current king, and Rafa is, it seems like he's trying to set up to steal the crown here. This is what we like to see. This is why we love King of the Hill so damn much. And Rafa forces Chance onto that jump pad and pulls him down with a well-placed rail. 4-0. We see this here. Chance gave away his location with a rocket. And Rafa goes back to see if Chance was going to, come that route. He just snuck back there. We're going to see Mega pop in just a few seconds here. There it is. Rafa's able to get it and maintain his stack and control the map.
Rafa is sitting at a very high stack right now.
And almost all the damage dealt there was by Rafa on Chance. Very few shots connected against Rafa there. And Chance is smart enough to know that, and you see that he's not engaging Chance. He's not trying to engage Rafa. He's not going up strong. He's just kind of hanging back and trying to get pot shots. Although, I'm surprised we didn't see him sneak out there and get a peak rail. Because he knew Chance would eventually try to get that red armor.
They're both sort of camped out now by the Mega as Chance creeps towards it. I don't know if Rafa saw him or not. He was standing right next to it.
Yeah, Rafa definitely saw him and knows the timing of that Mega. I don't think Chance does. Oh wow, Rafa getting a series of shaft cells into Chance and finishing up with the rail. Chance survives, but only with 72 health and no armor. The score is still 4-0 here. Rafa, in solid control, has not really been below 100 health since the very first frag. And so, TGM, you said that Rafa's a pretty new player comparatively here on the scene?
Yeah, fairly new, but like I said, definitely experienced now.
Yeah, I'd love to perhaps get him in on Vent and maybe talk to him about whether or not he. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be at QuakeCon, but confirm that he will be there and talk to him about what he thinks. Now, Rafa makes a choice there. He forgoes the frag. He knows he's got a 4-frag lead, so he leaves the battle, and he goes and grabs red and the portal yellow. That was a smart move there, because he's not going to lose control of those items, just to get another frag.
Also, another quick little side note, he also won the ESWC Masters in Athens and the ESWC 2008 USA stop as well.
Okay. Now here we're seeing Chance, for the most part, staying out of Rafa's way. Slowly trying to stack up, but Rafa is still able to maintain several items, so they haven't really faced off. Oh, look at that! Ha! They're both going sneaky, and Rafa gets the better drop with Chance's back turned. He just starts plugging him with rockets and comes out on top 5-0.
Chance getting some good rockets down there, going in for the kill, but the LG tears him off. He takes the shaft.
Yeah, I don't think Chance was expecting to get popped as he was starting to make his move. You saw him start to move in. Oh, he gets the plasma kill. Very nice. 6-1. He's on the board. But that last frag that went in Rafa's favor, I don't think Chance expected to get popped, and you can see it kind of messed up his movement there.
He's going for the MG kill right now. Rafa down to 5 HP and running. And there it is. Oh,
7-2. Chance is starting to look alive here. Rafa is on his heels for the first time tonight. Oh, look at this, and he is ready. Look at this. Waiting for a portal. Times it perfectly.
Oh.
He had fired one plasma ball before the exit by Chance. That is map knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you can teach that. And 55 health and 50 armor. A rail will put his opponent down 9-2.
I'm also being told that Rafa trained with 0-4 last year.
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
Pretty good teacher to have.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, 9-3,
Man,
6
not giving up,
frag game.
though.
6 frags between these guys. 3 minutes to go. Rafa showing a little bit early for red, and it doesn't show for him, and he eats a rail and dies. And now we get a quick spawn frag in Chance's favor. I'm going to flip over and watch Chance for a minute.
Gets the Mega. Chance, you definitely see he's the more aggressive player. After he gets any sort of advantage, he pushes it and goes for the kill. Whereas Rafa was far more defensive, even when he had a bigger stack.
We're going to see Chance use the portal to convert over and grab red. There it is. And Chance checking to see if that Mega's there, but it's not. And he only has 100 health, so you saw how he ran. He just checked to see if Mega was there and ran the hell away because he doesn't want to give Chance another chance at a frag. Now, that being said, Chance has been able to grab the back end yellow.
Rafa doesn't have a whole lot going for him except that Mega pickup he just got. It's sitting at pretty decent health, though. Chance is just waiting for him to come through the portal.
And the fact that Mega is not there, I think, is a little bit of a surprise for Chance.